Forget everything you thought you knew about UFOs. On May 8, 2026, the wall of secrecy surrounding the Pentagon finally collapsed. Under the new presidential Pursue protocol, the US government launched the war.gov/UFO portal, making public 162 documents and videos that until yesterday were classified as top secret. In this video, we will look at the facts, radar data, military telemetry, and objects that defy the laws of our physics. This is not speculation. These are official records from the Department of Defense. We begin with the most recent and well-documented case, file aaro.2026-04. November 2024, Mediterranean Sea. An Air Force F-35 locks onto an object with an impossible geometry, an 8-pointed star. Look at the footage released just hours ago. The object remains hovering at 30,000 feet with no visible wings or engines. When the pilot attempts to close in, the object accelerates from 0 to Mach 15 in a fraction of a second. The AARO technical report is clear. No known human drone can withstand such G-forces without being destroyed. It is confirmation of gravity manipulation technology. The most shocking part of the release, however, concerns the past. For the first time, the full transcripts of the Apollo 12 and 17 missions have been published. The voices of astronauts Pete Conrad and Harrison Schmitt describe luminous physical objects orbiting the lunar modules. The Pentagon now admits that these anomalies were tracked for decades but kept hidden for national security reasons. Why did we wait 50 years to find out we weren't alone on the moon? But it's not just about lights in the sky. The new files contain raw data from AEGIS radar systems. These objects don't just fly, they dive into the ocean without slowing down. They are defined as transmedium objects. AARO has identified regular transit corridors. The message is clear. Global airspace is shared with intelligences or technologies that do not answer to our governments. Disclosure has begun. This first data dump is just the tip of the iceberg. The time for denial is over. Now begins the time for study. All videos and documents mentioned are available on the official war.gov/UFO website. Source: US Department of Defense. Subscribe to follow every new official release. We will now analyze one by one the most significant technical reports from this release. Closely observe the maneuvers and military sensor responses in the following cases. Enjoy the footage.